Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? How is life in your world on this 4th of July? Now, the vast majority of you are American and you know what the 4th of July is. And I think that for most non-Americans know, because we are obnoxious about 4th of July. This is our Independence Day, and so we have a big celebration usually. There have been fireworks all week. Fireworks in my state were illegal for most of my life. You could have like little noisemakers or little non-aerial fireworks. So the things that like you see on the ground, they just poof out. You could have those, but you could not have fireworks. Well, just maybe 2 or 3 years ago, they decided to pass new legislation that makes fireworks legal, which is interesting. Actually, I think that happened the first year we had this show. I think I talked about that. So fireworks are now legal, and when you drive around West Virginia now during holidays like this, where the fireworks are kind of normal, you have pop-up like firework tents, literally tents, all over the place, like everywhere. There is probably 10 places in this little town of 20,000 people to stop and buy fireworks right now. And so that they start like a month before the event and usually a couple weeks after, and then probably the last week or so I've been hearing fireworks every night. It's kind of obnoxious, honestly. Which is interesting that I would expect that in an area like this is like rural America. It's not congested here, but it's also not super wide open area. We have lots of hunting, lots of fishing, and that sort of people, rural people. I would think that you could probably get away with opening a full-time fireworks store. I've seen them in lots of other places. Lots of other states have them. Lots of other areas have them. But I don't know. Nobody's attempted to have a full-time fireworks store here that I've seen. Just, usually, like I said, it's usually before the major holidays where people light off fireworks like this and New Year's. We'll have all these tents set up, all these pop-up shops along the interstate. Every exit will have them. Every Walmart parking lot turns into. It's prolific during this time, but I'm not sure why nobody's attempted to open a store. I think it would do okay. But, I'm curious to know if fireworks are legal in your area, like aerial fireworks. Can you go buy fireworks that you can launch and, injure somebody with? Let me know. Yeah. I just woke up, if that's not obvious, so my brain isn't functioning. It's time for me to get ready to leave and go to a party I was invited to, and that's cool. I thought that I was going to have very little to do today, but actually I got invited to go to a pretty cool party. I'm going to go do that and hopefully have a little bit of fun and see some good fireworks. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being my bestest friends. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact, Wikipedia. When did the N64 come out in America? The console was first released in Japan on June 23, 1996. The North American version of the Nintendo 64 officially launched on September 29, 1996. It launched with just 2 games in the United States, Pilot Wings 64 and Super Mario 64. I still have mine.